Como é que é, pessoal? Jorge Tuga aqui convosco para mais um episódio. Queres ver o Lucas Neto? Pai, já dá. Para mais um episódio de Thimbleweed. Peço desculpa. Thimbleweed Park, ok? Bem, antes de mais, deixem-me só fazer aqui uns pequenos acertos. E, Patrício, como é que é, maluco? Obrigado por estares aí desse lado. Obrigado aí pelo like. 3 likes já. Espetáculo, pessoal. Adoro isso. No último episódio, que foi o primeiro, foi na primeira hora de jogo, nós, fomos... primeiro conduzimos, ou jogámos com alguém que foi morto, foi assassinado. Depois jogámos com 2 investigadores do FBI. Tivemos ali aquela cena com o médico, o coroner, penso que é médico... É um médico, aquilo tem um nome específico, agora não me lembro. O que declara o óbito e essas coisas todas. E o xerife que dizem que é a mesma pessoa e tal. Entretanto, fomos onde que parece que é a mesma pessoa, mas dizem que não é. Mas pronto, vejam o primeiro episódio para perceberem melhor isso. Fomos ao restaurante e no restaurante nós depois encaramos ali uma situação onde somos o palhaço. Ok? Um palhaço que só diz asneiras, mas tudo bem. Que é este aqui. E este palhaço agora vamos jogar com ele porque na lista, na to-do list está tudo feito e basta ir aqui ao palco e insultar o beep out of those idiots. Portanto, bora lá.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
You guys fucking... Deixa lá ver isso.
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style.
You guys are obsessed with this check you got. Okay,
What's the deal with all these Tron machines? That's some great priorities you got there. Well, you can't cure cancer or help the blind see, but at least you don't have to wipe your own asses thanks to the Toiletron 3000!
Opa, não vou gozar. Vamos... Não, vai, vamos...
Hey you, lady with a huge nose!
Okay.
I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Está a chorar, ela está a chorar. Quem é que tem o...
Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache.
Está atrás dela.
You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Ok, vamos gozar, sei lá, com...
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
Vai-se embora.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't gonna be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen, yeah.
Ok.
What the? This makeup isn't coming off. You old lady. You up the... Come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old... The lady!
You're fun.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
Aí,
And go beep yourself.
Aí. A sério, meu. Ok, então já
And
percebemos.
that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Ok, já sabemos então. Look at notebook. Find the murder weapon.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon.
Ok, vamos lá falar.
Wrong-sized body hole.
What can I do for you, honey?
It's kind of
What's up with the
Okay.
sheriff? He's kind of weirderino.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
Ok, yeah, exatamente. O coroner e o sheriff são a mesma
The
pessoa.
coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying a Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying a who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
Oh, fuck, stupid, meu.
How
Yeah.
does speech prove they're not the same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
Yeah.
I've said too much already.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned. Yeah.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are
As
abandoned.
lojas estão todas
Used
abandonadas
to be
e
the
fechadas.
center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
O que tem a ver o sex drive do Dave? Ai,
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Eu não vou pedir comida, né?
What can I do for you, honey?
Será que dá para pedir comida?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the Schweinsacks.
Sorry, honey. Foreign businessmen got the last one a few nights ago. Been a big rush on exotic foods these past few weeks.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Ok, acho que já está tudo aqui. Como é que é, Gui? Brigadão. Não sei se é... Olha, mas é. É para ir para aqui.
Hello, Reno.
Opa, hello, Ray.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite annoying. No, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, they will be taken care of. Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
O que é que aconteceu, meu? Movie trono. Opa, fone. Está fechado.
Looks like they're open.
Open. Caraças, estão.
Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How can I help you?
I'm Junior Special Agent
Há
Reyes.
aqui rato
I'm
a
not
dormir.
Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Ok, vamos lá.
Do you know
perguntar.
anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes on the top shelf of the magazine rack.
Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around
Andam
town?
todos a agir.
Actually,
Pois.
now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago.
Okay.
I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie, the town bum, walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Why seems suspicious? Ok.
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, Bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Dê-me só um momento, pessoal. Desculpem lá, ela está à procura do chinelo. Bom,
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and,
ele é um agente
I mean,
federal. Ok.
yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Leonard.
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like telepathic or something?
No. You just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag.
Yeah.
Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah! I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
Yeah.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Ih, a cena com o Chuck. Deixa-me só ouvir o som, como é que está? Ok, yeah. Tá bom, tá bom. Ok, tell me about
Tell
Chuck.
me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man.
Ok.
Dude
ele
never
é o herói
went
de toda
to
a gente.
college. Just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
Yeah,
You seem to
parece
really
admirar
admire
o
Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live my life for the man like some peon in a polyester cage. No offense.
None taken.
About the state of the town. Yeah,
What do
tá
you
tudo
think about the
fechado.
state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. I mean, not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
I'm going to...
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
If I had something to mail, this might work. It's an I'm sorry for forgetting your birthday card. That's sweet.
Need an I'm sorry card?
I'd play if it were a sure thing.
Anything planned? Okay.
It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger, though.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Okay, look at maps.
There aren't any maps left.
Sorry, little dude. The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps. Didn't even pay for them. Something about immature dominion or something like that.
Ok, isto é estranho. Look at...
Oh, guess I'm on camera.
Ok.
Let me know if I can help you find anything. How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm going to look around your store.
Pá, não estou a ver... Anything planned? Isto é o quê? Beer?
I personally am really fond of the chocolate bonbons.
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent.
Bear.
When you have this, you don't need to bear arms.
Pick up.
Don't forget to smile at the... Take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman. But I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find out.
Okay. Use local?
That doesn't seem to work.
How about that sunset?
Bah, aqui já está tudo visto. Pick up.
It's an I'm sorry you're feeling like a beep card. No thanks. Not very nice for a greeting card.
I personally am really fond of the chocolate bonbons.
Chocolate bonbons. Não vejo nada. É por estar tudo visto.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
É Real PT Gamer, como é que é? Talvez logo à noite, não sei. Falcão, como é que é? Tudo bem? Obrigado por estarem desse lado, obrigado aí pelos likes.
Let me know if I can help you find...
Walk to sewer. Ok, vamos olhar para a movie.
All the lights are out. It must be broken. The instructions say insert coupon for movie.
Ok, vamos olhar aqui.
Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty stinky. This grate is both bolted and welded shut. No way I'm going to open it.
Ok. Não sei o que é para aqui, mas... Walk to vista. E... ok, e agora? Uau! Ok, está aqui o... Walk to key, walk to...
Whoa there, little Agent Reno.
Então...
You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost, and there is a killerino on the loose.
Ok. Na PS4 dá para usar todos os teclados, no Fortnite sim, sim. Basta teres ligação USB, ligas à frente, está feito. I am a federal agent, I can't take care of myself. Map, seriously? Aren't you?
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Ele tirou os mapas.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
Ok, tu tens os mapas.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them.
Não tá, não.
I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Not a chance. The feds never give up.
I see.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Ok, tu tens os mapas.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good. Whoa there, little Agent Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
Tu tens os mapas, maluco.
Where do I find an official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation.
Yeah, you're right.
Ok.
I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
Ok, vamos ao quarto do gajo que foi morto. Será que dá para mudar?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on.
Ah, mas eu tenho que ir com o outro porque o outro é que tem o cartão. É boa. O outro é que tem o cartão, portanto é na boa. Este é que tem o cartão para entrar no hotel, portanto eu vou ao hotel. Aqui já não há mais nada a fazer. Aqui também está falado. Safely first walk to sign. Aqui não há nada a fazer. Aqui também não há nada a fazer. Oh, peraí, deixa lá ver se estes não têm um mapazinho.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I'd really like to explore A Street.
Street's closed until we fix this leak.
Okay.
Gotta go. I've got a murder to solve.
Tiago, depende daquilo que tu queres. Se tu queres mecânico, procura Nox. Ou Nox ou este, tu viste aquele que eu tive no Natal, que a tua tia me comprou, que é da Mars Gaming, é bom, ok? Procura, mas os Nox são um bocadinho melhor e não são muito mais caros. Ok, procura isso, procura Nox. Rato. Se é para jogar Fortnite, a partida convém que tenha... Este aqui é um Trust, custou-me 14 €. Ok? Como podes ver, não é... Tem aqui uns LEDzinhos e tal. Tem... Epá, não dá para ver bem. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo com o reflexo. Yeah. Tem dois botões laterais. Por exemplo, este é para escolher a primeira slot das armas. Normalmente é a shotgun. E este é para escolher a segunda slot das armas, que normalmente é uma SMG ou uma machine gun. Dá muito jeito, percebes? Eventualmente até podes comprar com mais botões para jogares... para teres as 3 slots ali de lado. Ou construções, é como tem mais jeito. Espera, vamos... Eu ainda não tinha vindo ao cemitério. Ok, não faço ideia o que é que eu estou a fazer. Claro que consegues. Oi, pera, está-se a mexer ou é impressão minha? Não. Olha lá, vai. Eu agora só vou dar moto quando tiver 500 subs. Ok, estou a dar uma volta no cemitério e não estou a achar nada, pessoal. Que é isto? Que é isto? Walk to flowers. Look at flowers. Então, look at...
Flowers left over from a funeral.
Open.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside.
Cool.
It doesn't budge. The iron gate is way too heavy to move, but I see a switch inside. I shouldn't say anything out loud, but seeing Chuck's tomb in person makes me a little happy inside.
Ok. Ele não tem um to-do list. Não. Look at. Open, pick up, pull.
I can't push that.
Ok. Tenho que sair daqui. Não estou a perceber o que é para fazer agora aqui. Eu sei que ali está a sepultura, vá, do outro maluco. Não sei o que é para fazer, pessoal.
There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction.
Okay. Look at corpse.
His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. That's the coroner's job.
Walk to drag mark.
There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water. That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. I can't budge it. I can't budge it. It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it. There's no film in the camera.
Pá, não estou mesmo a ver o que é para fazer. Deixa-me lá mudar aqui para... look at circus flyer.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Look at...
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Attention all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Ok. You cannot open.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here.
Ok, boa.
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible. Just a bunch of files.
Estou a jogar aqui um joguinho que o pai
Wanted,
gosta.
Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang.
Sim. Sim.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Ok, mas já encontramos ali uma coisa que não tínhamos. Ok, o que é isto? Look.
It's a pretty big vacuum tube. It's turned off.
Use.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Ever notice that...
Já temos... Então, open door. Já temos ali uma coisa que não tínhamos. Pessoal, mas eu não sei... Use...
It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here.
Boa! Use fingerprint kit.
I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
Ok.
Lots of medical books there.
Ok. Então vamos fechar este maluco. Porque este é que tem a murder weapon. Bora lá. E onde é que é o hotel, meu? Porque tem aqui isto. Keycard from hotel room. Ah, o hotel room deve ser na A Street. Que está cortada. É aqui, né? Walk to lumpy sheet. Look at...
Chewy caramel center. Ugh. They must have moved the body from the river.
Ah! You scare-a-renoed me! I mean, scare-a-hooed me.
Sorry about that. What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing.
Yeah.
Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
Ok. O que é que foi isto, meu? You caraças. Give empty bottle coisa para Ray.
Whatever.
E agora vamos mudar para a Ray e vamos usar o fingerprint kit na...
That bottle is too muddy to still have prints.
Whatever. E agora? Ok, já sei. Não. Use.
No thanks. I can't put it in there. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust. It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Ok.
Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole.
E nós já identificamos. Find the fingerprint, the murder. Find the murder weapon. Pois, get fingertron report. Find ID in hotel. Ok, get the... Ok. Ok, pera. Vamos lá buscar. Vamos buscar este gajo. E agora? É isto. Give.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
E agora? Use. Use. Fingerprint.
I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
We should go talk to the creepy clown. I can't believe it. I thought I didn't.
We should go talk to that creepy clown.
Good plan, Agent Ray.
We need to find or steal a map. Maybe we should work together on this. Okay, stop.
We need to find or steal a map. Maybe we should work together on this.
I think that's a great plan, Agent Ray.
I've had enough chatting. Breaker 19. Breaker. Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Estou mesmo a anhar agora aqui bocadinho com isto.
It's closed.
Estou mesmo a anhar com isto, meu. Eu vou só ver...
I can't open
Quem
that.
tem os mapas é o xerife.
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo-reno.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut job, but nothing compared to the coroner. This whole town has gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying who. It pretty much proves they're not the same person.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Do you have a law enforcement discount? And by discount, I mean free.
I think I understand, honey. And yes, we do.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board.
Pessoal,
What do you want?
estou calado porque estou a pensar.
I'll have the pie.
Como é que eu vou obter
Sorry,
aquele mapa?
Dave ate the last piece. See, Dave? I told you a customer would want it. Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no, you said. We seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
Don't leave town. I'm watching you.
Anytime.
Alma B Street, ok.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Opa.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place stinks of false advertising.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
What an exciting life you lead. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hun?
Since you don't sell cakes anymore. Okay. Sim, mas...
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town, then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
Pá,
A couple of
tá
stores
tudo
have closed,
fechado,
sure,
quer dizer.
but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Pois, eu acho que não.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
If you get rich, you owe me a cut.
Ok.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining, though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Ok.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I would miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
Okay.
I'm looking for a tube. For a friend, not me.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
Caraças. Pera. É um WC.
And what is the make number?
Não, pera.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Yes. The Pigeon sisters need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it.
Acertei, era a ideia que eu tinha. Bem, que espetáculo.
Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Ok, já avançámos mais um pouco, pessoal. Quase que sem querer. Walk to payphone. Look. Phone book. Não sei o que é que isto faz, mas...
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Arcade. Walk to bus station. Walk to arcade door. Open arcade door. Ok, isto é para jogar, meu. Look at...
Space slime. Who'd want to play this? It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once.
Já vamos tratar de ti.
It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else.
Out of order. Ok. Ok, então... À partida... ainda tínhamos aqui o Alley. Octobox. What the... O que é que acabou de acontecer, pessoal?
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol. It's an empty box.
O que é que acabou de acontecer?
It's locked. Pretty disgusting. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can. I can't open that.
Ok. Deixem-me só ir aqui à loja no instante.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
Vou comprar mais aquilo.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Okay,
oh, yeah. I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Okay.
What do you think of Chuck?
Ok, já fiz estas perguntas. Eu tenho a
so
comprar
sad
o
that Chuck Edmund passed away.
WC67.
He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
Querem
A
ver que eu já
couple
não
of
consigo
stores have
comprar aquela
closed,
porcaria,
sure,
não.
but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I would miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
What can I do for you, honey?
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Pessoal, não sei o que é para fazer. Agora fiquei completamente... Não faço ideia do que é para fazer, pessoal. Bem, pessoal, eu vou acabar a live por aqui. Eu tenho que perceber como é que eu saio daqui agora. Porque quem tem a peça que aqui estes precisam para eu ir para a A Street é a Agente Ray. E a Agente Ray foi capturada. Ou morta.
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its content. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain.
Pessoal, tenho que ir tentar perceber o que é que eu posso fazer. Não tenho mais... Deixem-me gravar isto. Está gravado. Não tenho mais nada para fazer. A não ser que ela apareça para aqui agora. E agora estou mesmo à rasca. Não sei o que é para fazer. Tenho que ir ver aí se calhar em vídeos no YouTube para perceber o que é para fazer. Porque senão... Porque eu agora na próxima live que eu trouxer, eu tenho que trazer conteúdo, né? Eu não posso andar aqui à procura dela. Mas, não sei. Pessoal, está feito. Estará até às 7h15, já passou um bocadinho. Não se esqueçam, para já, obrigado por estarem aí desse lado. 6 likes, espetáculo, muito bom. Agradeço imenso. Não se esqueçam, like, comentem e partilhem. Se gostam do conteúdo, subscrevam o canal, ok? Pessoal, tem mesmo que ir. Logo à noite vou trazer qualquer coisa, FIFA, provavelmente. Que é para trazer amanhã Fortnite. Está feito. Pá, partilhem com os vossos colegas. Eu acho que já disse tudo. Partilhem com os vossos colegas de trabalho, de escola, amigos, etc. Partilhem de boca. Nas redes sociais também, mas de boca também. Falem aí com o pessoal, ok? Fiquem bem. Até à próxima. Fui.